Ang talino ng mga sagot mo. I love you.
Not today, not in Zern.
So, yung queen of character development for me.
Yes. Parang akong gusot na damit na paplansyahin ko ng
Ang
maplansyahin.
gandang metaphor, no? So, first time namin na mamasyal na kaming dalawa lang na abroad. So, parang we really wanted to take our time na hindi nag-iisip na kailangan namin mag-shoot ng kung ano-ano. One of the people I really wanted to get on this segment is one of my closest friends.
Oh!
She is an award-winning actress. Obviously, we all know her, Miss Kim Chiu! Since aalis na si Kim today, I thought it's the best opportunity to finally ask her tips on being limitless. Aside from being an actress ngayon, you're also a businesswoman.
Yes.
You're a content creator. Parang you're always relevant. Alam mo paano i-reinvent yung sarili mo.
Oh, thank you, Momsi.
Yes. No, ako natutuwa ako sa ganun. Kasi ako parang feeling ko sa buhay, kailangan talaga lagi kang may learning curve. And you're one of the people na nakikita ko na pag may nangyayari sa'yo, whether it's good or bad, you turn it into something good. Conscious effort ba siya?
Siyempre, it's a conscious effort kasi wala namang tutulong sa akin.
Okay.
Wala namang tutulong sa'yo. Merong tutulong sa'yo. It's up to you kung tatanggapin mo yung tulong.
Okay. So, ikaw, naniniwala ka na dapat may mentor ka, dapat may tumutulong sa'yo, or tumanggap ka ng tulong. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes, kasi yung mga tao na nabibigyan ng help are blessed people.
Yes.
Kasi
totoo.
hindi lahat ng tao may taong tumutulong.
Totoo.
So, whether you like it or not, if someone offered you help, accept it fully.
Sino sa tingin mo yung mga taong talagang iconic na tumulong sa buhay mo? Yung parang, if not for this person, your life would be so different right now.
Madami. Ate Lakam.
Okay, definitely.
She gave
Grabe
up
yung
her-
ate niya. Oo.
She gave up her whole entire life just
Support your dream.
Yeah, to help me, to be there beside me, to help me na sa financial ko na maging maayos.
True.
Tapos, tulungan niya ako with family matters, family issues.
What is it about Cam na sa tingin mo talagang nag-shape sa'yo to be the person na kung sino si Kim today?
Wala kasi akong mom, dad. So, siya na talaga yung naging parent figure ko.
Okay.
Since, yung 43 years old siya, tapos 33 naman ako. So, parang
May
ilang
10-year
years
age gap lang.
May 10-year age gap kami. Yung thinking niya is super mature than ako. Tapos, mas matapang siya than
So you would say, definitely, si Ate Cam is one of the reasons na you're allowed to be limitless.
Yes, of course.
Gusto kong gamitin yung word na allowed kasi may mga tao na iniisip na hindi ko kasi magawa to, hindi ko ma-unlock yung full potential ko kasi iniisip ko yung pamilya ko, iniisip ko yung trabaho ko, paano yung nanay ko. Yung parang ang daming excuses or ang daming hindrance for them not to reach their full potential. Pero actually, kung titignan mo siya another way, yung half glass empty, kung titignan mo siya ng half glass full, parang use your family as inspiration to be limitless.
Kung sinasabi mo sa self mo na hindi ko kaya, hindi mo talaga
Dito ka lang
kaya.
talaga. Actually, sobrang lakas ng power ng thoughts natin. Okay, so Ate Lakam yung una. Sabi ko top 3, diba? Sino yung pangalawa?
Second is Direk Lauren.
Okay, lahat tayo favorite at si Direk Lauren.
Yes, yun talaga yung key to show business.
So if you didn't cross paths with Direk Lauren, nasan ka today?
Isa akong manager ng bangko.
Kasi
favorite ko
manager ng bangko. Kasi
Yes.
uniform.
Nagbibilang siya ng maraming pera. Pero sa ibang tao,
Yun lang, hindi pera mo yung binibilang.
gusto ko din maging fashion model.
Parang pasok din naman talaga yung
Yeah.
height
Isa
and
din yun.
everything.
Yeah.
Pasok. Saan mo unang na-meet si Direk Lauren? Ano yung first impression mo kay Direk Lauren?
Una ko siyang na-meet sa food court ng Cebu City.
Okay.
Audition siya ng Pinoy Big Brother. Kasi walang magpapaaral kasi sa amin nun.
Nung year na yun.
Actually, every year naman is a struggle para sa family namin. Sakto siya summer. Sabi ko, try ko nga kasi.
Why not? May grand prize.
Yeah, may
Oo.
grand prize. Tapos may sweldo every day. Tapos active naman ako sa Miss Intrams and all. And sa
tama.
talent portion. And para sige, give ikaw. So bangka naman ako lagi sa school for extracurricular activities. Sabi ko, I think I'll try.
Kasi syempre nung na-meet ko si Direk Lauren, ilang taon ka lang?
16 years old.
Si Direk Lauren siguro mga 30 plus, no?
Yes,
40 plus.
40 plus.
Ngayon na 33 ka na bridge ba yung age gap? Feeling mo ba mas friends na lang kayo ngayon o parang father-daughter? Anong dynamic yun ni Direk Lauren?
Dynamic namin is father-daughter figure.
Okay.
Parang father
maintain
figure
yun.
ko siya. Yeah. Whenever I have big decisions na kailangan ko talagang pag-isipan ng sobra, siya talaga yung
So, text ka lang kay Direk Lauren?
Yes.
Direk, tatanggapin ko ba itong role na to?
Oo. And then, sobra siyang honest sa akin.
So, ang takeaway ko kay Direk Lauren is, kung si Ate Lakam is, tinabi niya yung family issues and everything para makafocus ka sa work. Si Direk Lauren naman, gina-guide ka niya in a way na pinapakita niya sa'yo yung pwedeng pang i-improve.
Yes, na
Okay.
madami pa.
So guys, tandaan niyo, so palibutan niyo yung sarili niyo ng mga tao na hindi
Totoo.
takot sabihin sa inyo kung ano yung kailangan niyo improve. So, tough love. Okay, so, Ate Lakam, Direk Lauren, sino yung pangatlo?
Pangatlo is Ate Edith.
Oh, I love Ate Edith. Nakakatawa kasi lahat ng tao ang tawag kay Ate Edith. Ate Edith. Ako gusto ko Ate Edith.
Yeah.
Kasi yung itsura niya
Edith.
nakaka-Edith. Oo, I love Ate Edith. So, anong age mo na meet? Forever bang si Ate Edith yung starting handler mo?
No, naging RM ko siya.
Okay, RM guys, sa mga hindi nakakaalam is road manager. Sila yung parang assistant ng handler. So, may handler. Mas mataas yung handler, basically.
Hunter is like a manager.
Para siyang manager. So, Ate Edith started as your RM.
Yes, started as my RM.
Started from the bottom.
Now we're here. She's a manager now.
Now she's a manager in Switzerland. Yan, nandito ka sa Ate Edith. Okay.
Tapos, during mga big events ko in life, nandyan talaga siya. Milestones ko and also big downfall.
Oh, okay. Hindi lang happy moment.
Hindi lang happy moments.
What is the most memorable moment you've had with Ate Edith? And bakit siya yung napili mo dun sa top?
Ups and downs ko talaga siya. Tapos, namatay mom ko, nandyan siya. Hindi ako marunong magdesisyon.
Okay. In what
Parang,
way?
in a lot of
Hindi ako
ways.
naniniwala dun kasi malalakas yung mga decision mo sa life.
Lumakas na lang
Okay.
along the way.
Okay.
It's very hard for me to say no.
Problema nating dalawa yan eh.
Yes! Meron tayong ganyang
Hindi kami
sakit.
marunong humindi. Oo.
Yeah.
Nihiya kami.
Kami yung mga yes people.
Oo. So si Ate Edith yung nagsasabi na parang, Kim, wag mo nang gawin to.
No. This is a no for you. No, don't do this, don't do that. You deserve this, you deserve that.
Okay.
Yung may ganyan akong tao.
Okay.
Kasi ako, kulang. Sige, kahit ano. Hindi ko naman mapupulot yan kung saan. Self-worth and self-respect, yung lagi niya pinapaalala sa akin.
That's so special. Hindi lahat ng tao aaminin yung value and worth mo kasi, yun nga, they wanna take advantage of you. Siya yung nagsabi sa'yo, ito yung value mo, Kim. You have to protect this.
Yes, siya yun.
Ang ganda
siya
nun.
yun.
Okay, so ang takeaway ko dito is, to be limitless, you have to surround yourself with the right people. But as a person, syempre hindi naman lahat ng nangyayaring blessing sa buhay mo nanggaling sa mga tao tumulong sa'yo. How did you build yourself up? Pumasok ka na reality show, bigla ka sinalang agad, naging artista ka agad. Biglang one day, I'm gonna be a businesswoman. I'm gonna be a content creator. Paano nag-shift yun sa utak mo? Anong nangyayari? Nabobore ka ba?
Sobrang dami kong energy.
Okay.
As in, OA yung energy ko.
I can attest.
Kinakabahan na nga lang ako. Baka pagtanda ko, doon na ako babawian ng katawan ko.
Tulog ka lang maghapon.
Yeah! Ayoko mag-waste ng time. Most especially nung nag-pandemic. Nung nasarado lahat and nakakulong lang tayo sa bahay. Parang, why waste your time when you can do it now?
Right now. Oo. Kay Kim ko rin natutunan yung don't overthink too much. Yun naman yung pinagkaibahan namin dalawa. Ako nag-overthink to the point na ano kaya kakainin ko pag 72 na ako? Ganon. Like, ang layo. Pero si Kim, you like taking life one day at a time.
Isa-isa lang.
Sino nagturo sa'yo na one day at a time? Or may nangyari ba sa'yo kaya mo in-adapt yung one day at a time?
Siguro yung upbringing mo lang na lumaki
Yung buhay
kasi
ko
ako
eh.
ng, ito na kasi yung life ko eh. Parang, simple lang yung buhay namin. Tomorrow, ano pagkain? Hindi namin alam. Bukas, sino magpapaaral? Hindi rin namin alam.
Gets.
The next school year, saan city tayo pupunta? Hindi rin namin alam.
Hindi sure. So, masasabi mo bata ka pa lang.
Bata pa lang ako, trained na yung utak ko na
enjoy
ito
today.
lang tayo.
Enjoy today as it is.
Yeah, kasi pag wino-worry namin na shocks, June na wala pang tuition. Pinapangunahan mo yung lungkot mo.
Oo.
Wala ka pa nga dun. malungkot ka na.
Actually, alam mo Kim, parang feeling ko sa lahat din ng kilala ko sa showbiz, ikaw yung queen of character development for me. Kasi, yes, because every time nakakakuha ka ng criticism, whether constructive or not, you take it and you improve. Kasi I think one of the first criticisms sa'yo sa showbiz when you were beginning was, ang payat ni Kim.
Yeah.
Diba? Yun lagi And hindi na alam ng mga tao, dream namin lahat yun. Gusto ko kasi payat ni Kim Chu, hindi ako kain today para maging Kim Chu ako. Yun lagi. Hindi pa kami friends ni Kim, nasa utak ko na si Kim na papapayat ako like Kim Chu. But, katulad nun, lagi sinasabi, ang payat ni Kim, ang payat ni Kim. Bigla ka nag-workout, nag-training ka para mag-Ironman, nag-duathlon. Ngayon, you look so strong, you look so fit. So even in terms of that, you know how to change something to make it better. Natatakot ka ba mag-disappoint yung audience mo, kaya ka lagi nag-improve? Or is it more disappointing yourself, kaya ini-improve mo yung sarili mo?
Ako naman, kung ano naman yung napapansin sa akin, binabago ko.
Yun nga eh.
Kasi
Bakit?
feeling, at least sinabi nila.
Okay.
Hindi ko din alam na pangit na pala.
Okay.
Or like, sa pagsayaw, ang tigas sumayaw ng katawan ni Kim. Pumasok ako showbiz, wala akong alam. Anything.
Galing ka reality show.
Oo, wala akong anything. Wala talaga, as in zero. So kahit ano i-comment mo sa akin, aayusin
mong tanggapin.
Aayusin ko.
Yes.
Parang akong gusot na damit na paplansyahin ko ng paplansyahin.
Ang gandang metaphor, no? Bawat problema minaplansya.
Plansyahin ko. Hanggang sa pag-angat ko. Wow! This is a perfect girl!
So, ang ganda nun ang gandang metaphor nun. Pag nakakita ka ng konting crease in your life, iron it out. So, reflection of yourself yun eh. Pag sinabing hindi ka magaling sumayaw, tapos hindi ka natuto, or ayaw mo matuto, hindi na sila yung problema, ikaw na yung problema. Hindi mo ginilagin yung work.
Yeah, kaya minsan maganda rin magbasa ng magagandang comments sa social media.
Yes, kasi it's uplifting.
It's uplifting. It can also feed your ego, your confidence.
Gumaganda yung araw mo.
Minsan maganda rin magbasa ng mga honest comments.
True.
Kasi mas tinatama mo yung sarili.
You changed, you shifted, you decided to put up your own brand.
Yes.
Is this something na dati mo pang dream?
Naisip ko siya ng pandemic.
Okay.
Habang naglilinis ako ng bags.
Kasi nakita mo ang dami mong bag.
Ang dami kong bags.
Okay.
Tapos, parang gusto ko din may bag din yung ibang tao na not
For
as
every outfit.
Expensive as ano
Your
yung
collection.
mga collection ng mga bags ko. Kailangan natin siya araw-araw.
So you wanted to produce something na good quality but affordable for your audience.
My audience.
Sobrang hands-on niya guys. As in, lumilipad ka nun papuntang Bangkok.
Yes.
Check mo talaga lahat. So these are existing bags na you brought to the Philippine market. Na lagi po siyang sold out guys.
Iba yung feeling of happiness.
Sobrang cute niya kasi guys.
Ayun na.
Actually, hindi niya na iuwi ito. Akin na ito mamaya. Charot, joke lang. Where do you see House of Little Bunny in 5 years? Do you
Actually,
want to
mababa
shop?
lang yung expectation ko for House of Little Bunny. Kasi medyo mahirap siya. Everything,
Songs.
it's like a new world na
Oo.
na pinasok ko na
Oo,
medyo
wala
masakit
naman
sa
tayong
ulo.
training ng sales.
Yes,
Oo.
wala tayong training ng sales, wala tayong training ng marketing,
Totoo.
training ng investing,
True.
cargo, shipping, all, material check.
Kailan yung return of investment
Yes.
mo, everything. Yeah, true. So, inaral mo ba lahat to? Nagpaturo ka ba? Or nag-delegate ka ba? Naghanap ka ng mga tao na, ito, sa'yo to, ikaw to.
Nag-delegate ako ng tao and kumausap ako ng mga tao, ng mga businesswoman, ganyan, to get information or to get inspiration.
Gets.
Tapos gusto ko pang mag-breakdown every day sa taping
Sampalin mo.
kaysa mag-isip ng mathematics.
But you're doing really well and it's always sold out. Congratulations.
Thank you so
Congratulations.
much.
Last topic I want to touch, content creation. So, you're now one of the most visible faces on social media sa Philippines, definitely. Would you say that you still keep a big part of your life private or you're an open book?
Ako kasi, galing ako sa reality show. Nasa mindset ko na yun na utang ko sa mga tao, mga fans ko, yung updates sa life. I really have to give it back to them kahit after 17 years na.
May mga bagay ba na little things in your day-to-day life right now that you're grateful for? Baka ma-inspire sila na maging grateful for these things as well.
I'm grateful for our friendship! Oh!
I knew it! Mapapasok din talaga ako. Top 3.
Yeah, grateful ako sa atin dalawa, mas kahit hindi tayo nagkikita talaga.
Yeah, totoo yan.
Hindi kami everyday nag-uusap.
Oo.
Or hindi kami nabibigay ng life updates everyday.
Totoo kasi naisip ko yung kwentuhan kahapon. Guys, ganito kami magkwentuhan ni Kim pag umaga. Kakamit pa lang namin. Kunwari ako A, si Kim B. Kim, alam mo ba yung nangyari kay A? Si A, ganyan-ganyan. Tapos sabi ni A sa akin, blah, blah, blah. Talaga, kasi ako naman, pumunta ako sa B, blah, blah, blah. So, napuputol yung kwento. Tapos mamayang hapon, mababalik ko ulit si A. Meron tayong shift na ganyan-ganyan. Tapos mabibring up ulit sa gabi na, o nga pala, alam mo yung sinabi ni A? Putol-putol. No, I'm also very grateful. So, grateful ka for friendship.
Grateful ako for friendship, ma'am. Kasi konti lang talaga yung friends ko.
Yeah, mahirap maghanap sa totoo lang ng friends in our industry because it's a very competitive world.
Same level kami ng yung
humor.
Same humor.
Tawa, ang babaw.
Like magka-section kami sa humor world.
Oo. Kung class ang humor, A kaming dalawa. Kung class ang funniness, hindi kami A. To sum it up, Kim, for the people who watched you grow up, like for your fans, and also for the younger girls out there na whether gustong mag-artista o gustong mag-umpisa ng business nila, wanna try a career online, what is the most, I guess, important advice you could give them para they could succeed also on their own? What is one thing na talagang kumakapit sa'yo?
Know the things that you're passionate about.
Mm-hmm.
Like, ano bang gusto ko? Gusto ko ba to? Gusto ko ba yan? Be limitless with your passion.
Yeah.
Kasi, pag yun yung gusto mo, marami kang ways to solve it and to get it.
Totoo yan. Basically, know what you love, like know your passion, and at the same time, accept also kung saan ka magaling. Isn't that one of the rules of manifestation? Na pag minamanifest ka na isang bagay, like ito, gusto ko mag-artista, lahat ng gagawin mo dapat nakasentro dun sa main goal mo. So, always do something that helps you get one step closer to your passion. Okay. I love that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Ayan, guys. You've heard it from Limitless Kim herself. Thank you so much.
Mom, sa galing mo mag-interview.
Oh my God.
Give you a hug.
Thank you, Tito Boy. One of my mentors in life. And then, seryoso. Hindi, ako feeling ko, hindi siya interview, mas kwentuhan. And I really wanted to bring you here today. Kasi nga, of all my friends, I'm not gonna be shy to say this. You're one of my most successful friends.
Oh, give you a hug again.
Sabi na nating hug today. Kaya I wanted you guys to hear it directly from her. Hindi na sa akin ang galing. Kung what built her to who she is today.
People that surround me, people that supports me, and also yung dream ko.
Yung dream mo talaga. Yun yung nag-push sa'yo. Have a dream. Work at your dream. Thank you so much, Miss Kim Chu.
Thank you so much, Mom.
Miss Kimberly Sue Chu.
This is such a great way to end yung Zurich visit no.
Alright, and thank you guys.
Bye-bye.
I hope you enjoyed and be inspired to be limitless.
Yeah, like and subscribe.